This place is sickening. When I was pregnant with each of my kids, my nightmares were all set here. Every one of them. I'd wake up in a cold sweat, scared to death that they would be in her room and something would happen. And I just couldn't save them. I couldn't get to them. But yeah, this is where it started. Fucking horrible. So, my kids have never been here and they don't know my mother, though she'll never be a grandparent. She is absolutely the most horrible person I know. So it wasn't just the beatings and the attacks and the don't cry at me and I don't need those sob stories and those crocodile tears while she was breaking bones with her whips and her belts. It was also the emotional abuse and the mental abuse and the sexual abuse and the fact that she covered up for a rapist who was raping me in her own bed. I have kids the ages when this happened to me now. My one son is 8 and my other son is 10. Those are the ages when it began and ended, and I just can't even fathom. Like, I don't understand how any human being could let something happen to a child that age, so young and so innocent, and not protect them. Looking back on it now, I mean, at the time, if you had asked me then, I would have said she's just vicious and violent and takes out her life on me. I still think that's pretty accurate, but I think it was more that we became burdensome. When she and my father split up, she had a very difficult time coping with things as well. You know, any time that we made our presence known, any time there was a point at which she had to be a parent instead of a grieving spouse, it became an issue. Okay, no, Doodle, come on.
That's right.
No. Dad, how about, do we tie? I got it.
We actually don't have memories of sitting down playing board games with her, watching TV with her, you know, playing checkers or coloring or doing any of the things kids do. My memories of her from childhood were when I had disrupted her life and needed to be beaten for it.
It's a baby.
Oh, there she goes.
It started with spankings, but it didn't take long to graduate to leather belts. That was her favorite. And there were metal spatulas. She would slice my arms and I would have like bruises for months that turned all different colors. Purple, yellow, could have based rainbows off my arms.
Hey, you want to get him?
It's amazing how these things can shape your life even after you feel you've recovered from them.
Who else do you see?
Yeah.
That's baby John. Yeah, and that's baby John.
And my son was born, and he's just the most adorable, funny, sweet, perfect addition to our lives. It's like there wasn't life before him. There really wasn't. And the same with his brother. God, they're amazing. I mean, I could gush over every one of them, but they've been so healing too, because we've been able, my husband is very supportive, very much understands. He had his own stories growing up. They're not quite the same, but he absolutely empathizes with all of it. And so he too is very committed to making sure that this is a healthy, safe house. The kids don't have to worry about being called names. They don't have to worry about, you know, physical injury. They don't have to worry about any of that in their house. And it's lovely to see these wonderful little people just blossom into who they're naturally meant to be, and know that we can create this cocoon around them where they can just be themselves and be safe. And my mother's not allowed in. You want up? Up? Okay. Come on. You come up. You coming forward? Come here. I got you. Oh, I know. You've been so patient. Say hi. This is the house you'll never walk into. Thank goodness for that.